Just letting y'all know that mouth will turn a man off. You think you can argue with a man all day, be petty, pick fights, be disagreeable, and then, just put some booty shorts on at the end of the night. He just gonna be ready to go, huh? It said men are visual creatures, and y'all will argue about that. Well, so are we. We're visual creatures too. We ain't talking about y'all. We're talking about the men right now, okay? So they say men are visual creatures. They didn't say they're only visual creatures. It ain't just that. Because y'all, a man not be attracted to y'all, and y'all say he gay or he cheating. It might actually be because of your mouth, again. Or y'all will say he got low sex drive. He need to go to the doctor. Something wrong with him. No. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. So, just letting y'all know y'all got the physical. Take care of your skin. I'm going to take care of my hair. I'm going to work out. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to drink my water. Okay. At the same time, I need you to work on your mouth, on your attitude, on your agreeableness, on your femininity. I guarantee you won't have no problem with that man when night falls. But it ain't just physical. Just like it ain't just physical for us. Okay? But, what do I know? I ain't got no man.
She put it together. She just put it in a box and just put the gift wrap on it. That's how it go. I'm telling y'all, I would deal with the female. I would deal with a 5 with a, stellar attitude, outlook on life, before I deal with a 8 on a consistent basis with a shitty attitude, a lot of back talk and all of that. You see what I'm saying? I said a 5, maybe 6 be more than, yeah. Pretty much, I would deal with a less attractive woman with a good attitude rather than a woman that is more attractive, quote unquote, with a bad attitude. And yeah, like, me personally, I had plenty of times where attitude would turn me off, and I'm like, man, I don't even want to see you. Just get yourself up out of here. I don't even want to deal with you. Like, I don't even look at you. And you thinking that I want to, sleep with you, lay with you? No, leave me alone. I'm turning over to the wall. Get out my face. Because what some women don't understand, if you are a man that is not driven by sexual, desires and urges, you are practically unstoppable. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of women don't understand that. And once women understand that those men are out there, they may be far and in between, but when you have a man that cannot be controlled by sex, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you like fucking Superman without kryptonite. They have no power over you. No power whatsoever. None. You're him. Right? And then when you're not controlled by sexual desires and, urges and stuff like that, and you're able to take that energy and move it into something else, it's like, really, what can you do? It's either you're going to get right or going to get left. Get right or get left. Follow my program, get into my frame, not saying that you can't have your opinion, not saying you just need to be like a mindless zombie, right? Brainless zombie. Not saying none of that. But when it comes to just, everyday things, I take you out, you're complaining, or you're just always nagging or complaining about something, right? You always gotta, like, I ask you something, I get a smart remark. And it's like, come on, man, why you always fucking trying me? Like, why you always running your damn lips? Oh, and then when you do too much, that's too much. You understand what I'm saying? When you say it like that, that's too much. Oh, you need to pipe down. But if you just let them talk, they running over you. You see what I'm saying? Like the shorty in the other video, ain't no winning with women sometimes. There is no winning with women sometimes. Like, it's just how it just pans out. So it's like, if you want to, be the lead, if you want to be the man, if you want to be the one wearing the pants in the relationship, you be that. But you're not going to be that with me. You know what I'm saying? You are eligible. You are liable. You are free to be whoever you want to be, whoever you feel you need to be, all that. But don't expect me to stick around and stay around and put up with that bullshit. Because it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And then I show up with a female and you think that you look better than her, but it's not always about looks. And there's a difference between physically looking attractive and then having sex appeal too, right? We'll touch it in another video, but someone can be perceived more physically attractive but not have no sex appeal. You get what I'm saying? That is very real. So just a woman being more agreeable, you know, more likable, more, you know, happy, those types of things already puts her leagues above most other women, and they don't know it. A lot of them don't know that, right? If I ask you something, ask you to do something, right? It's the way you say it, your tone. You may not feel like doing it right then, that's fine, but you don't gotta, you know, give me the attitude and all of that. I may forget to do something, but you don't have to give me the attitude and all of that, right? It's like, just work with me. Work with me, I work with you. It's not that hard. It's not that fucking hard. Work with me and I work with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, made me smack you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, shorty. On the other side of that screen, made me smack you. It's not that hard to be, you know, an agreeable person. If you want to go against everything I say, guess what? You can be by yourself. If you want to agree, then let's agree. Let's be teammates. This is a partnership, right? You know, I'm at the top, but I'm gonna come to you when I need, you know, an opinion, a second opinion on some things. But for you to just wake up with all this attitude and shit is uncalled for. And a lot of times these women they don't do that with their boss. If they have the male boss, even the female boss, but when they go to their job, they doing everything that boss says. They're talking to that boss with the utmost respect, right? Yes, sir, no man, with a smile on their face. They're not playing no fucking games with that boss. But when it comes to your man on this other side, oh, you give him all the hell. He walk in the house. It's fucking World War IV. You letting them have it off the gate, out the rip. Out the gate, off the rip. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it's like, you know, you need to reevaluate your life and your stance on things. Okay, I want the treatment, the same treatment or better than your boss. I guess because he's cutting you a check. What, I gotta fucking give you an allowance for you to treat me better? Is that what it is? But also, if it's a man that she knows in her mind it is of a higher status or higher echelon, she gonna already know how to act around that guy, right? So why can't she act that way around you, bro? Am I making sense, or am I not making sense? I mean, tell me if I'm, you know, shooting blanks here. But they know how to act around certain people. Does she treat her dad like that? You get what I'm saying? You have to look at these things. You know, you can't just take her for who she is. You can't let her use the excuse, oh, you know who I am. This is just how I am. You know how I act. Like, oh yeah. But just peep how she acts when she gets around her boss, or how she acts when she gets around her father, her grandfather, how she acts when she gets around men that are, you know, perceived at a higher echelon or a higher status level, right? I bet damn for sure she gonna bow down.
Sensational.
And if you peep that, bro, what's the next course of action? I'm gonna let y'all tell me what it is. If you notice that, what do you do? Right? Remove yourself from the situation, right? Because obviously you are not the one for her, because I'm telling you, if a woman likes you, if she wants you, if she wants this to work, she's gonna do everything in her power. And if she does everything in her power, that does not include attitude every 24/8. That doesn't include attitude, doesn't include back talk, that doesn't include, I mean, like I said, everybody has their days, but you're not gonna be hit with this back to back, bombarded with bullshit every which way you go. Just disrespect. Just disrespect for no reason, bro. That's not gonna happen, right? So it's time for you to remove yourself from the situation and find yourself a lady, a nice young lady that is willing to fall into your parameters and how you would want a woman to act. Not trying to change her or anything. She already has to have this in her. She already has to act like this on her own before you get her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some things can be, you know, you can like be, I don't want to say taught, but some things couldn't be impressions. You can be impressionable on a female, right? But she already has to have a lot of these traits within her, or it's just not gonna give what it's supposed to give. Straight like that, bro. But I don't know. But I do know one thing though. Make sure y'all dye your I's across your T's. Get in the comment section. Get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. If y'all want a consultation, link will be in the description, pinned in the first comment. If y'all want to join Discord, link will be in the description and pinned in the first comment. Links to all my socials in the description. You know, profile, all of that. Let's get it. It's your boy Alex. Catch y'all on the next one.